YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We are joined by
what's up, YouTube?
Kevy G. It's been a hot minute, and the homie
What's up, boy?
Yuri. We are doing an install. It's been a long time since we've been in Kevy G's garage. We're doing an install, and it's not on our car. It's on his brand new to him daily. It's a 2023. 2021. See, that's why you always have to have the guy to correct you. 2021 Acura RDX Aspec. And this thing is fire. So here's a nice shot of his front end, and obviously it does come with the K series engine. This is the first time I've actually seen this engine bay, but what he's going to be doing is a nice mod behind us. Kev, can you tell us a little bit of what we're doing today?
Just an intake install from HPS Performance.
And let's clarify, there's another brand that most people
URL.
And before you bought this, you obviously did some research and you chose this one. Why?
I think it will sound better, more power, and it looks better than just a drop-in filter on a stock box.
And the cool thing about this is it comes with a velocity stack, so that's pretty neat. And it's got the, I guess, the air box for it, filter, you know, plate bracket, coupler. So we're going to be removing pretty much essentially all this.
From here, all this is gone.
Nice. But you're still going to keep this to...
That gets installed onto there to keep the airflow going into it.
Beautiful. So, without further ado...
Excuse me. Yes, let's get started.
You're excited about this?
Yes, we can hear some noises.
Yeah, and he has done some mods already to this. I believe you've done a front lip.
Front lip, and I just lowered it last week.
Yes, we saw that on the gram. And you're right, the springs did take a lot of the ride height out. Like a lot of the gap is gone. It's a nice space now.
Yeah, it's subtle for a daily. Instead of slammed, it's a nice.
It's perfect, and you retain all the comfort and everything.
Yeah,
that's mint. So, guys, we're gonna get crack-a-lacking on this. I'm excited to see how this thing sounds and performs after this. I've already been it with fully stock with S mode. It is right.
Sport mode. And
this thing rips, like it pulls for this big body of an SUV. So I'm curious to see how this thing's gonna sound with the V stack and how it's gonna perform. So we're gonna get to it.
The only thing that sucks, I have to adjust my seat. I guess it lost power.
Those are hard to come by.
I think it'll look nice, a nice little touch.
Yeah.
The two clips. I don't reuse this, but I don't want to damage it just in case I sell the car.
Yeah, it's always good to keep the OEM part.
It says to remove this as well. To loosen this up and move it.
Oh, you don't have a swivel?
I might. But there's a way to just pop it out. Let's try to do it.
We're gonna remove some bolts off the airbox. That way you loosen it up, and then the instruction says Kev's got to either pop that up or remove it. So that's what he's tackling right now. It's such a clean bay though, eh?
I got it detailed. The whole car in and out. A couple of weeks.
It's nice.
Inside, outside, and buff. And paint correction. Or I was gonna bring it to work and then do it Thursday after work in the shop.
There we go. Kev's got that
I can hold this.
unclipped. Here he's gonna hold that to the side, and now Kev can comfortably tackle that nut and bolt.
Grab it. That's the three.
Look at that big sucker.
One the case.
Thank you, sir.
All right. And with that, the factory air system is out. Kev's gonna have to transfer this sensor onto the intake pipe. But look at that. Yeah, nice 2.5 inch.
Just put the filter right there.
That's what the PRL one would consist of.
No, PRL is that box. You don't take that out. You just get the new cone in the middle.
And you put the
The accordion cone comes, you just put that. And then the same box with the drop-in filter.
That's it?
That's it. The only thing it comes with is
One of those that
piece
stay
on the inside.
Yeah.
It's a metal one. So this way it doesn't squish. That's all it is.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a drop-in filter. There's nothing to it.
That's garbage.
Charge pipes.
Oh yeah. Once you convert those charge pipes to some nice aluminum ones.
The intercooler, upgrade that to a bigger size. It's nice. You gotta take the whole front end of it to do it.
Then you gotta do a nice intercooler. AWR.
It's a Molly. Molly intercooler.
An AWR. You know what I mean? Like the Type R ones.
So
You know what
that
I
has
mean?
to come off.
Down pipe. Oh my god.
Then
Then a tune.
And
These
then,
things are rocking.
and then some aftermarket muffler.
No, I'm not going muffler. I'm not.
Look at that smile.
I'll give it 6 months.
I'm not. I like the tips on this.
You could keep the tips. the tips are, those tips are after the muffler. The muffler's a big canister with 2 little pipes coming out of it.
If anything, maybe valved.
A valved one?
So I can go quiet and loud. But I don't know. I like the sound of it stock.
Yeah. I mean, the valve, I hate valve exhausts, man. Like, when you open it up, it sounds like crap, in my opinion.
I just gotta get the wrench. I think needs a clean.
Alright, guys. Now, what would you call that? The air duct?
Air duct.
Yeah, the air duct is removed. And as you can see, Kev's little expandable charge pipes.
It's so dirty down there. Here's my VTEC solenoid. I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Well, that's not your VTEC solenoid.
My oil cooler housing right there. Wow, that's gonna be expensive if I have to replace that.
Yeah,
Okay, what's next?
but these things are rippers. Alright, guys, Kev took off the top of the lid from the new airbox. He's putting these brackets on so that way it secures it inside the bay over there. Just gotta tighten them up, bolt and washer, and a nut.
I think they're close. We'll find out.
Alright, boys, so they provide this stripping and you gotta cut it to size and then you just follow along.
10 inches.
10 inches long for that one. What is that for anyway?
So block the heat up.
Oh, is that what that is? Alright. So I'm assuming you're gonna have to put another one after
To do the rest, yeah.
to do the rest. Okay. Okay.
Whatever's left of that trim,
Yep.
you use it after to fill in the rest. But it tells you to do that part first.
Alright.
Because that part I think will be hard for you to do it inside there.
So that part's gonna
That
be
makes
here. That little cutout.
Yes, yes. That makes sense now. Alright.
Is that sideways? Up and down. Well, up and down. It's right.
Also, Kevin had to put these vibration mounts in to quieten it down, I guess.
I guess to raise it up.
That too.
Also, and yeah, the vibration metal on metal.
So, you know, because Acura is all about that nice luxury stuff where it's like no road noise, no nothing. It's symphony inside the car.
I think I put them out in the right spot.
No, I think you put it in the right spot.
That one's in.
You're missing one here, no?
Alright guys, now that Kev's got all the bolts on the washer tightened up,
That ain't
nice and
going nowhere.
secured.
Oh
So-
fuck, this is gonna be hard to put on now.
Nah, you'll be alright.
1, 2, nothing over here, nothing over here. 1, 2. Okay, well, that's what it says to do.
We'll be good. Probably gotta lift it up, put the little stripping on it. Alright, so now we're putting our coupler.
I should have ceramic coated this. Less dirt.
Less dirt.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's gonna cover the HPS. What a dumb design.
Alright guys, a little mix up. The coupler was on the wrong side. Now Kevin has gone and corrected that. Just look at that.
So that can be. Yeah, okay, there's straight and straight. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but if you need to go to the washroom.
No, I'm okay, bro.
Damn, I saw him pull grab his stomach.
Oh, you're feeling it too? Oh, you're feeling.
Today is
Everyone has gastro problems today. Something in the water today. My goodness.
This one in here. I think this one in here. Are these all the same?
No, one's bigger than the other. One. All right, boys.
I think that has to go like that.
Our pipe. You gotta angle it down. Angle it down. No. I meant like angle this down like that before you tighten it, because it's gotta go through the hole. All right. Now you gotta wedge that up. So let me just get over you. I'm not trying to blow sweet kisses in your ears. I'm just trying to record over you, Kev. And it's important that you guys don't tighten up anything until you have everything set up, so that way it's all good to go. You have the flexibility, and then start tightening up everything.
See, this one needs 2.
You're talking about?
That
Yeah, that one goes over this.
And that one.
This one is this one.
I think I just put no comb.
Are you crazy, bro?
I got the polished one. You're not gonna see it.
No. Put the cone. Always put the cone. Yeah, pop that. It's a nice cone. Look at that.
And then the hairs are sideways. So I'm gonna line it up sideways.
This is intense.
It's fucking complicated.
Most intense but yo, look how nice it's already looking. It's like an OEM plus, you know?
I was thinking the red pipe too.
That's
I think red
tacky,
would
bro.
be too much.
It'd be like a Subaru, because you know Subaru has red everything, you know, with their, what is it, Grim Speed stuff, whatever, you know. I don't know. I'm not a Subaru guy. I just know I beat them with all my Ks, all of them, even the CRV. Nah, I'm lying. The CRV doesn't beat anybody. Although one time it almost beat somebody. That's another story. But anyways, the other 2 Ks, the Monster and the Baby Monster. Kev got rid of 1K
Yeah, I kind of
to get a really powerful K.
I miss it a bit.
It was a nice SI. It looked really good. But a part of it will always live on forever
Oh, there's one
with
that-
Yuri. Those white wheels, those super speeds.
There's one coming up for sale right now.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
It's black. It's 2-door SI.
Yeah, you had black 2-door SI.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say it on YouTube.
You have an RDX.
Trust me, it's one that, yeah, you need it.
Why would I need it? I have this Ultimate 7 gen. 2 of them.
Is it on record?
This is full out recording.
I'm not gonna say that.
No, that's fine. You don't have to say it. So I'll pause it and then we'll talk about it after. But you don't need another 8 gen. You have, look, you have a clean EG right over there.
It's dirty. It's been in the garage all
It's still a clean car. Then you have this beautiful RDX that supersedes everything the SI ever did. Although that last weekend you had it and we lined it up, that was pretty nice. You surprised me. That was good. That was
lowered
good.
car. I missed the sound.
EG.
And you missed this.
EG is lowered. It's thick.
This thing is ding ding.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I understand that.
Tiptronic is
But
pretty
you also do have a manual car right there with classic VTEC. Just put a Jackson Racing supercharger on it.
Oh, you have.
I have the ring. I think I screwed you up. But this is nice. This is a whole different world. You know what I mean? This is nice. This is
This is gonna be a bitch.
nah. You'll be all right.
I think this thing's too far.
You got it, boys. You got it.
How am I gonna tighten that thing though?
I think you're supposed to tighten it first.
Yeah, you're supposed to put that on first, and then feed it through, and then tighten it onto the intake.
And then you do the intake port last.
Yeah. All right, boys.
That's on. Oh, I should have done this one the other way.
That's all right.
It's gonna look. I don't like the way it looks. This one too. Fuck.
It's okay, man. It's done. Is done.
Yeah, I'm not taking it all apart. That looks okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a ringworm, man. You can always switch to the T-bolt clamp style ones after.
Take all this apart to do it.
But look at that. It's looking really nice.
Shit, what the hell size is this?
7 millimeters.
I hate these cards. That's a 7. That's an 8.
Damn, short, smaller?
This is 1132. This is not it.
No, it's 906 right now.
They're not there.
Yo, that's a nice unit though. Nice and sturdy. You happy, Kev? You happy?
Well, I'll be happy when it's done and I can actually hear a difference. If it makes no difference, then
We're gonna take it for a rip?
yeah. Well, I gotta make sure everything's bolted in, right?
No, I'm saying, are we gonna take it for a rip?
Yeah.
Feel those Hurspers? I mean, you're gonna do a nice pull on the highway in Mexico. It's Mexican winter right now. All right. Oh, go ahead. What? Loosen it. It kicked out. There we go. Okay. Go. Give her.
That ain't going anywhere.
That's not going anywhere. And just like that, boys, your intake system is all tightened up. Now we gotta take out that sensor I told you about that's on the factory air box. Switch it off to the intake.
I don't know if I'm gonna put the top back on.
I would keep it cleaner.
Say.
I think I'm gonna put the box on first and then I'll do the.
Now with that other, the rest of that stripping, you guys are going to feed it along the top, like Kev's doing right now. Then he's gonna trim it at that edge, so that way you can do the other sides.
No, it was one piece.
It's all one piece? I thought you have to trim it to equally do it. Oh, that's odd. Huh? I stand corrected. Okay, we were wrong. It actually goes around here. That's why you gotta double check the instructions. Sometimes you look at it too fast, you think it's one way, and it turns out to be another way. Happens to the best of us. Alright boys, we are about ready to mount that lid.
I go more in my bend than shit.
There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful.
But no, you should put maybe something there because this is resting on top of it.
Yeah, it's not falling.
No, that's
good.
good.
Rub it.
Nah,
It's a metal clip.
Yeah.
Just the plastic piece at the bottom. It's not gonna move.
that's how it's
This has
designed.
to come. This still has to get secured, right?
Mm-hmm. Nice. Look at that. That looks like a nice unit right now.
Okay.
Alright boys, after switching our battery, we are back in action. Now KVG is just tightening up the bolts for the lid. We still gotta put the duct and then the map sensor, I believe that's what it is. Or the air temperature sensor. I don't know what's the sensor that goes here? Mass airflow sensor. There you go. You know, I have a pre-2006 car, so we don't have none of that stuff. And yeah, after all that's put away, should be ready for the first startup and to hear how this thing sounds. All right, guys. Now it's come the time to remove the sensor so we can mount it onto the intake and then do the duct, and we should be all done and ready for the first fire. It's gonna sound amazing. I'm excited. I'm hoping this thing sounds badass. I mean, like, I know what a velocity stack, what it does to sound and performance, so that's gonna be dope, bro. You're gonna have a feeling you're gonna enjoy this.
I think this can only go a certain way. Yeah, should be going like that. Allen keys. Let's put one in for now to hold it.
Oh, you have to use Allen keys to do it?
It came with new screws.
Oh, okay, so you're just gonna save your old screws then?
Yeah. Let me just squeeze up here.
Yep, sorry, brother.
Okay, just gonna do that a bit so I don't lose it. This fucking clamps are bugging me. They're not symmetrical. Even this one's too curved.
I just gotta put that back into its proper bracket.
No way.
There we go. That's seated nicely.
That one shouldn't do anything. Okay.
She's all plugged in. Now we need our air duct back in the top.
This thing is nasty.
And give it a nice little wipe down.
I don't like the color of this one. Yeah.
We can always flat black it. Alright.
I don't like it with this thing on top. I need to find a clip. Gonna be another hour
And now, with that done,
adjusting the seat.
you gotta hook up the battery before you even think of adjusting your seat.
Yeah, I don't. What?
But
Shit.
it's all installed, bolted up. It's nice and firm.
Yes, I don't like this part.
Maybe down the road you can make something custom there. Oh, yes. Almost all done. The heat shield. All right, boys.
Check engine lights.
The moment we've been waiting for.
Close the hood. There's nothing underneath, right now?
No.
No.
Guys, this thing sounds great. Now we're gonna clean up. We're gonna go for his first test drive, but before the other battery died, which was so mad, Kevin started giving it a little bit of revs, and he even got the diverter valve to let off. Woo! Sounds good. This thing's gonna be a ripper, boys. This is the new age of man van. All right, boys, we're out. Kevin just went to go get his wallet. Take this thing for a little rip. This thing's sitting nice and level. Well, nice rake like this. Sits good. Kev's gonna give us a little demonstration of the suction noises now since the battery died earlier. She sounds good, boy. She sounds good. All right, boys. I know it's a little dark, but it's okay. Where we're going, you don't need light. You just need the sound.
You guys' cars are locked?
Yeah.
It's Mexico. We never lock our stuff in Mexico.
Even barely touching it, you hear it.
Yeah. How's the throttle response feel so far?
Same thing.
Same thing? That's good. That's good.
This is it's called a comfort.
You're in comfort mode? Like, look at these modes.
You got snow mode, comfort.
What's that one? Sport? And then
Plus.
Sport Plus. You see the red for racing?
And then
Red
just press
for
this
Honda, man.
button here,
Yeah.
and then Sport Plus.
Oh, snap. You got some fancy stuff.
And this keeps the revs high.
You hear the little tss at the end. You didn't really hear that with the stock one before.
No.
Yes! This thing folds. This is the stuff we like. No, it does keep the revs up at high, eh?
Yeah.
That's nice.
And if you do Tiptronic,
And that was just all straight automatic at that point.
no, if you do Tiptronic, no.
Okay, okay.
But now I can just do it so it shifts on my own. But it keeps the rev high and it keeps it in boost at all times.
I see. This is preloading the car.
All-wheel drive launches.
For a guy who never really beat on his cars, always cruise low and slow. The SI changed them. The SI changed them. The RDX has just made him a complete
the madman.
madman.
I just wanted noise. I just want noise.
Too quiet. It's bad when you gotta hear your own thoughts.
Yeah. Next is just a 10-inch sub in the back,
Yeah.
just to give it a little bit more bass.
Mm-hmm.
Stock is fine, 10 speakers and a sub.
Damn.
Is more than enough.
But you want that little bit of extra.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri, how you holding back there?
This thing is nice.
Yeah, this thing is nice, man.
Comfortable too, man.
Yeah. And he's got the bomb interior. He's got the red interior on it. He's got like the best package you could possibly get on this car. I'm miffed, man. This thing's called heated seats. Is doing a great job. Just hopefully it doesn't ferment in my stomach. Then we're all in trouble. Even the way the lowering springs help this thing lower its center of gravity and handle on the turn. Like you really know, like before this thing had more of a body roll to it, right? Like this thing's like nicely firmly planted. Man, this thing just wants to eat now. Got a Tesla, damn electric cars. SUV should not be pulling like this. That's amazing. That's amazing. This thing just eats. Dude. You see the pickup on this thing though? It's so smooth at the same time.
I like it. It's not loud.
No, it's not loud. It's got the right amount of noise. You still hear all the intake noises, even with all the windows rolled up. You hear everything. Like, dude, you just look at the speedometer and it just starts to vary. That is amazing. Dude, we know this is a expensive intake compared to what else is on the market, but man, you got your money's worth. Just what this intake has just done for response, dude.
It's supposed to bring 9 horsepower and 9 foot-pounds of torque more. So
and that's dyno proven.
Yeah, they have a sheet that.
Well, boys, it's been a fun evening with the homies, Yuri and Kev. Some good pulls in Mexican highways over here. Boy, on one of the most dangerous streets here in Mexico, he's doing a pull. But that's Kev signing us off for today's video. Thanks, Kev, for allowing us to vlog this awesome install.
No problem.
And
I thought it'd be different.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
It's always a Civic, or whatever, little things that I'm like, okay.
RDX is dope, man.
Try something different. Otherwise, I was gonna wait till tomorrow to do it during the day.
It's wrenching on a car. We love wrenching on cars. It's always good vibes. So thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the homies on Instagram. Everything will be right here on the screen. You already know Yuri and Kevin's. They're down there. Give them a follow. And yeah, guys, the videos are coming slowly as the weather gets better, but surely we're gonna have some more stuff and more content for you guys this year. Peace out.
I think I'm gonna need a new transmission soon.
You're gonna need mounts before that.
Yeah.